Hello, fangirl. we won't go too long. We won't go too long tonight. This is something different. I'm going to try. I won't do it every night like this. So I'm going to call this Canucks After Midnight. Right, and what we're going to do is we're going to drive on the. This is a game Gran Turismo 7. And we're going to drive at nighttime. We're going to do like a lap or two of the Nürburgring, and we're going to be driving an old Volkswagen Beetle. This is just for fun. Like, I won't keep you guys all night. Like, I thought of this when I was doing the golf one. Like, if I went on after midnight, I should do something. And this is on the PS4, just like the golf was. And I did some research on the PS5. If I get a PS5, I won't be able to stream with the camera I got on this one. It has to be a different camera, and they're really hard to find. Like, unless I stream it through like a computer, like so this is what I gotta figure out. Like, Shannon said she'd be coming too. So we're gonna do one lap of this course here. So we're on the Nürburgring. We're driving a Volkswagen Beetle. Oh. So let's see if I can show you the car, what the car looks like. There's the car there, right? Over on the inside view. Well, we can use this view too. You see, there's the car there, Shannon. See, it's the Beetle. And we'll just do one lap of this, just for fun. We can still talk about the Canucks, of course. It's the view I like. We won't do this every night, of course. Oh yeah, reminds me of the video when I was driving at the dark. Yeah, Shannon's referring to last Olympics playing the floor hockey tournament. It was raining at night. In the morning, because I left at 5 in the morning, and it was dark, really dark out. Yeah, it was a lot of fun doing that drive, like, but it was scary too, though, right? Because, like, you don't know, like, because you're driving a real car, like, and you got the dash cam, and you. Now, no, this is the game on the PlayStation 3 when I had the 2005 or the version 5 version. I'd be like racing like to 2 in the morning sometimes on the Daytona course. And we'll do the one lap on this. See, it's only slow because we're driving a slow car. I didn't want to drive a big a big souped up racing car. I'm too tired. I did have a beer to drink. I wish I could go to Florida. Yeah, to see the space launch. Yeah, that would be so cool to see that. Like, I remember when I was a kid, it was a big thing. They would broadcast those live on TV, like the landing and the takeoff, like, and it would be a big production, like. See, the yellow line is the line you drive on, right? If you have it on the advanced settings, you wouldn't have any of that, like. So Canucks after midnight. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Nowadays it's on YouTube. There's so much on YouTube, like, and it's weird, like when you search or some things come in your feed, it's like some things are 15, 16 years old, like. When I was growing up in the 90s, when I was a younger adult, like in my early 20s, there used to be a show on TV called Rescue 911, hosted with William Shatner, and they would recreate real emergencies. In a lot of cases, they would use the actual people involved. And some of those now, they're 15 years old, like. And I can remember watching them back in the day when they were like new, like. One of the ones I watched last night was from about 15 years ago. These two girls, they were young teens, like 11 and 12, 13, and they were trying to call a friend, but they got the wrong number. And they ended up talking to a man that was in his 80s that was having a heart attack. And through talking to him, he was able to tell them, like, where he lived, and they got the ambulance and they saved his life. Charlie is watching this with me. Hi, Charlie. Yeah, Rescue 911's on YouTube, right, hosted by William Shatner. And one of the most eerie ones ever. It still gets a chill when I watch it. There was a gentleman that was waiting for a liver transplant, and he went camping with his wife. And of course, in the late 80s, early 90s, nobody had cell phones. So it showed them go up in a news helicopter, and they finally found him, like. But it was just kind of, like, even now watching it, it gives you like a little chill, like. And there's lots of stuff on YouTube. Charlie's on YouTube. What summer sports do I like? Well, I like watching the baseball. And me and Shannon go to the Victoria Harbor Cats sometimes. They're a team in town. If I was going much faster, I wouldn't be able to read the chat. Next after midnight, everybody. And like I was saying in the golf sim earlier, it's too bad I can't switch I can't switch games. Like I was telling Shannon earlier, with the new PS5, the camera I got's not compatible. And the camera that's designed for the PS5 doesn't have a microphone in. So that's no good. But there's a PlayStation Remote Play that you can get. Right, and it will work. Or I was telling Shannon when I was talking to her a few minutes ago that I could get a capture card and just do it that way through the computer. And I could play all the old Nintendo games. like to eat. The hot dogs and probably the burgers is my favorite, because I have a barbecue that has, or not a barbecue, a camp stove that has like a grill on it. Even though it gets all messy, like I like to do that. But Shannon's very good when we go. She helps out a lot with the cleaning and the cooking, and so it works out good. Like. This is fun doing this, like. Because I actually got a driving wheel. You can see my hands are down low. I actually got a driving wheel for this. With the gas pedal and all that. Oh, I got distracted. Yeah, Shannon does, but we've got a good system. We've got the bins and all that. Oh, it would have to be the regular Mario, the original Mario. That'd be a lot of fun to do that, and the NBA Jam, like, and some of the old hockey games too. Whoops! Oh no. Here. There you go. There's no damage on the car, so you can't damage the car with this setting, like. Now, in real life, when you drive a real car, you use your right foot for the gas and the brake. But in this game, you tend to use your left foot for the brake. Maybe you have to. Yeah, see, I told you, like, Shannon, I shouldn't have, like, I had a beer earlier, but I had a second one when I was watching Clay. So this shows you, like you don't drink and drive with any amount, really, like. Yeah, right now I definitely would not drive a real car, even though I feel I could. I just wouldn't. It's just never worth it, like. You see at the top of the screen, top right corner, where that red dot is, that's the progress where we are on the track. And we got to get to the bottom, like. We are going 72 kilometers an hour. This is the view I like because I can see the road better. I know the title says golf, like, so if I'm going to be doing other games, I should actually change that to say, yeah, Coach Robin Games or something like. But now the problem is when I go to bed now, I won't be able to sleep because I'll be watching other videos, like. You know, I am off tomorrow, like. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. should have picked a faster car, but that's okay. I think I did try Need for Speed on the PS3 years ago. I think so. Yeah, no matter who's watching the stream, it's going to be dark where we all live now, right? So it's kind of fitting. I can look behind me, I can look outside. It's kind of scary though when you do that. There's 7 people watching now. It was kind of neat when we were doing the golf tour. That lady came in from Edmonton. She said her and her boyfriend watched the streams, or she's seen the other videos. That was kind of neat. Probably halfway through now, which is good. I'm getting tired. That's okay. Some of you guys, like it's Fangirl today, you've been watching streams all, like pretty much everything, because you were in the golf one I did. That was over 2 hours. You were in Russell's. Now you're back here after seeing Clay. Like, see, I was watching Clay on my computer. It's on the left-hand side, like Shannon knows where it is. And then I had all this ready to go. I wasn't going to do it, then Shannon sort of talked me into it. Like, she said, oh, you should do it. Because I know I talked about it before. I think you guys have seen my setup here, that I'm actually in an actual seat from a car, like in the simulator, like. See, now that I'm back into this, I'll probably play this a lot more. Like, sometimes it goes months and months without playing it, but. Good. I'll have to figure out how to do it from the PS5, or how to do it without, like, the camera. So hold off on getting the PS5 until that, because I was almost going to go get one tomorrow. But if I can't stream directly with this camera, right, and the PlayStation 5, Yeah, Shannon's done this racing game before. She's pretty good. Well, you can do it just with the controller too, which a lot of people just have the controller. can stream from a PS4 camera on a PS5. I didn't think you could because it's not a USB connection. It's a special one, isn't it? Because when I googled it, well, when are you sure he didn't buy the PS5 camera? I've got to do more research, like. But thanks. So if that's the case, that's a big. Because I did learn tonight with the PS5, this game will work on it, and the golf game I play will end up have faster loading times and all that, and a little bit better image. Alright, I have to Google it again. Maybe I misread it. See, I've never seen I've seen a PS5 in real life, but it's always been behind a display case or in a locked thing. I've never actually seen a physical one open up, like just sitting out, like. See, you see how we see the line on the car on the road where to drive, right? One day our cars that we drive now, they'll have that, like the cars like 15-20 years from now, but you won't see it. Only the driver will see it because of a screen so sophisticated, like. It would be good if it's compatible with both, like. I'll watch some YouTube videos when I go to bed tonight, and that's what I'll do. And okay, as soon as he goes to search for the second lap, you know what? That was one lap, so that's good for tonight for this guy. For tonight. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this now, but we'll definitely. Okay, so I am going to go to bed now, but we'll stream sometime tomorrow. Okay, and I might even try the football game I got. That's a bit older, but we'll definitely look into the PS5. I looked it up, and it's certainly. I looked it up, and it is for certain games. Okay, but thank you so much for watching, right? We'll do this again really soon, and thanks, Fangirl, for being a mod and all that, and yeah, I'm going to bed too, so good night, everyone. Thanks so much for supporting my channel and Clay's and all the other channels. Have a good night.